So, good morning everyone. Today we'll try to answer some problem solving sa gases nga gipakita ko sa akong slides ng nagligad. So, to start, let's wait blank, sorry. So, to start, let's try answering this one. So, we have a 1 liter gas sample at 100 degrees centigrade and 600 torr that contains 50% helium and 50% xenon by mass. What are the partial pressure of the individual gases? So I've already made a diagram about that here, which is this one. So let's have this diagram. So we have a container which is around 1 liter and its pressure is 600 torr. Its pressure is 600 torr, and this is given. So by mass, it contains 50% helium, 50% xenon. So pangitaon ta ang what we call this, ang mass ang partial pressures ng helium kung partial pressures ng xenon. So how do we do that? Wait lang. So we'll start from our working equation. Which is, wait lang, ako di ko So first, what we need to do is we convert our respective units. So what we do first is we convert our parameters into their respective units in our ideal gas equation. So for pressure, it should be in atmosphere. So we know that 1 atmosphere is equivalent to 760 torr. Okay, so convert, it is equal to 0.789474 atm. Well, since we're still in the middle of the solution and this is not our final answer, mas mayo nga isulat mo tanan mga digits as much as possible. Well, pwede man nga hindi, pero ang matabo sina is usually ang imong answer, ang imong makuha ang answer is usually medyo layo by 1, 2, or 2 decimal places than your obtained answer. In worst case scenario, layo pa siya by 1 whole number digit. So, ang ginaobra ko, well, pwede man hindi nyo may obrahon, pero kay ako, being medyo OC sa problem solving, kuno abi. So, ginasulat ko lang tanan ng mga values. Then, for temperature, we convert this to Kelvin. So, syempre, plus 273 ka lang, 273.15, which is equal to 373.15 Kelvin. Na siya. Yeah, so nag-change venue lang ko, joke. Nag-change ako sa akin angle. Anyway, going back from the ideal gas equation, we know that the total pressure in the mixture times its volume is equals to the total number of moles, the gas constant times the temperature, right? But since what we just know is the composition of the mixture, so we get first the total number of moles of the mixture. So rearranging the ideal gas equation, we get this one. Right? And we know that that the mixture is composed of helium and xenon. So that means the total number of moles of the gas mixture is equals to the sum of the number of moles of helium and xenon. Right? Now we know that the molar mass is equal to, the molar mass by definition is the grams of a substance per 1 mole of it, right? So that means the molar mass of helium is equal to the mass of helium divided by the number of moles of helium. Thus, rearranging this, the number of moles of helium, therefore, is equal to the mass of helium divided by its, wait lang, medyo naglag ang akong, medyo gahang akong right cam, guys. Oy, din ka. Sko. My God, you're getting to my nerves. Wait lang. Man, very good. Divided by the molar mass of helium. So, the same thing goes with xenon. Okay? So, we apply our previous relation, substitute that expression that we obtained a while ago into, so wait lang, kikinpanas ko ning previews ko to, guys. So, balikan ta to ah. Di balaan mo ning ato nakwa. Ay, siya kita. Diba? So, from the total number of moles, we substitute this one and this one in our total number of moles with, para colorful, with this one, okay? So therefore, the total number of moles can be expressed this way. And this total number of moles of the gas mixture can be obtained again going back to our ideal gas equation, rearranged, that we have obtained a while ago. Over RT. Right? Amo na siyang gwaan niya. Now, we know this one, we know this one. We know this one, we know this one, we know this one, we know this one. But we don't know this one and this one and this one. Okay, right? Now that makes things seem complicated because we have only one equation and we have two unknowns. So that's make it seem unsolvable, right? But we have to remember our mass composition na nakuha a while ago. Nga ara sa given. I'm not siyang given, di ba? So, it's 50% helium and 50% xenon by mass. So, how do we make out of that? Now, let's try an analogy. Let's say you have two fruits, right? Two fruits. So that from those two fruits, one of them is an apple, and one of them is an orange. So, since out of the two fruits, one of them is apple, we can say that half of the fruit mixture is composed of an apple. It's composed of apples, and one half of it is composed of oranges. Right? If you notice in this one half, both have the same amount, right? And since from this equation, we can say and from the given, we can say here that this is one half, that your mixture is 1/2 helium, 1/2 xenon by mass, that means erase, wait lang, pa-suspense. Medyo sorry, medyo kakson, medyo bulay kakson ang nakasulat. So that means that in the mixture, helium and xenon are present in equal masses. That means the mass of the helium in the mixture is equals to the mass of the xenon in the mixture. And we can substitute this one here to this one, right? So, rearranging our equation, so substituting that one, wait lang. We can have an expression like this. So, we substitute the mass of xenon with the mass of helium. So, problem solved. We now have one equation with just one unknown. This one, ari na siya sa given. Well, this is a gas constant, so arag na siya. Well, this one are also constants because these are the molar masses of helium and xenon, which is present in, not present rather, indicated in the periodic table of the elements. So rearranging this one, so we use our algebraic our concepts in algebra to rearrange this part. So that will be transformed into ay mo na lang niyo para ano. Nan, imo ko na lang siya. Para lapad ang aton nga ang pangalan. Nan. This can be transformed into I will not explain the algebra here, because after all, this is a chemistry subject. This can be transformed into... How do I do it then? Nalipat naman. This can be transformed into... this expression, right? I'm running out of space, so there you go. Oh! What the heck? Okay, sorry. So guys, I would apologize in advance for the quality of this video. Kay medyo gautod-utod siya, medyo gahang ang Droid Cam. It's probably because of the internet connection. But anyway, I'll try to find ways on. I'll try to find another webcam, mobile phone webcam app. I'll try to find another one. But for now, agwanta tadyanay. Sorry. So is equal to. Muna siya, okay? Hello guys, I am back naman, joke. Nag-CR ko actually, gin-post ko lang video. So medyo naghang pag-record sang ini because I don't know. Maybe it's because of the connection. Anyway, now, so muna siya. So, what do you call this? We'll explain ko na lang on how we obtained the algebra for this one. Okay, going back, remember sa atong algebra, if we have an expression of a over x plus b over y, This is equal to xy over, this is xy, our numerators will be ay plus bx, okay? Remember that our denominator, our common denominator will be xy, okay? So remember sa atong fractions, na, for example, ang common denominator to xy, so a over x, so multiplied by xy, so so xy divided by x, y na lang times a, amo na nga ax, ay. The same goes with b, so xy divided by y multiplied by b will be bx. Okay? Amo na siyang amo man ang the same manner ginkwata ang amone. Naghang na naman siya. Are this expression right here. Okay? So going back, so then this expression, this can be further simplified since they have a common factor. Here, this common factor can be excluded. It can be excluded through, wait lang, change board. So it can be excluded. So it will this can be simplified to this one. Divided by now transpose, manipulate your equation, transpose this term, transfer this term to the other side of the equation so that only the unknown is left. Okay? So your final equation here will be, wait lang, balikta, again, your final equation for the mass of helium will be wait lang. Okay pa. I hope guys, pasensya kung ang ako nga ginasulat is not real time. Kaya medyo I don't know what's the problem. So, again, the final equation will be this one. So, then we plug in our values, which is we plug in our values, which is 0.7, gamayon ko lang agi ko guys, 89474, bala ano gichamay ko digo, multiplied by 1 liter divided by 0.08206. Guys, don't forget your units because dili nyo mabalaan kung sakto ang inyo sa mga manipulations sa equation or sala. Okay, ang purpose ni is that you cancel out all your units and when the unit that is left is the unit of the unknown, then that will be what do you call this? Then that means your manipulation of the equation is correct, okay? Regarding so molar mass ka helium is 4.0026 grams per mole. Ang xenon, and hindi siya kaigo. Hindi ko na siya isugpo, no? Wait lang guys, mangita ko bago nga po. Wait lang. Ayan mo ko lang ni siya. Diba? Amazing. May part kung keep ang akong whiteboard. Multiplied by xenon has a molar mass of 131.29. Aywa. None. Perfect. Grams per mole divided by all over 2. So let's do canceling units. Cancel. Let's do the cancel culture, char. Oh my god, wale. I'm so sorry. Araw. Wala kalipakita. Araw. Cancel. Nan. Cancel. So, siya kita on. Alright, digon ko lang siya. Nan, amo na siya ha. So, going back, our final answer is equal to 0.1001434 grams of helium. Okay? So, sa original kong solution, gindiritso ko gitanan. So, may difference lang siya gamay sa pakita ko mga siguro mga diri nga last two decimal places ang siguro ma difference at most. Okay? So since we have shown earlier that helium and xenon has equal masses, this means this is also the value for the mass of xenon, right? Now, okay, change board na anay. Now, so we have shown earlier that the total number of moles is equals to the mass of helium divided by its molar mass and plus the mass of xenon divided by its own molar mass. Oops. Then, based sa ginkuha ta earlier nga amune, nga sa ginsolve ta, which is 0.0134, we we plug in our values. So 0.100 wait lang, feeling ko di siya kaigo. Eraser, where art thou? Ano siya? So, kitong hindi siya kaigo, dali ko lang siya idasok sa dalo. Here. Can you see? So, it's 0.1001434 grams helium divided by molar mass ng helium is gani 4.00. Wow, hindi mapuhi. Wala ko di go, Sir Mark. Grams per mole plus, since parehas mo lang sila, 0.1001434 grams xenon .131.29 So, cancel. So, what we get is the total number of moles is 0.2 0.0257 ay 0, galit may isap ni 0 pa. 0.025782 mole. Ang total number of moles ng mixture. Again, I'm running out of space. So, wait lang. Mangpanas ko anay. And we know that the partial pressure is equal to the total pressure multiplied by the mole fraction of that gas component. Okay? And we know that mole fraction is equals to the number of moles of that component divided by the total number of moles. So, substitute this expression to here, we get this expression. Diba? So, again, we substitute our values to here. So, pila pa gani ka ATM? 0.789474 ATM multiplied by 0. Wait lang, do mas goro. Diri ko lang siya ibutang sa lalo. So, is equals to 0.89474 ATM multiplied by, kay wala ko gindiretso ang kay wala ko ginpakita ang number of moles ng helium, ikuha to siya sa number sa iyang number of grams, 0.10. Ako guys, when I solve as much as possible, I don't gina-solve ko siya diretso. Wala ko nga plug in ng solve ko ang intermediate values, then plug in ko siya sa akong final equation. I don't usually do that because that is also a source of your error in your calculations. Pero I'll give you the freedom kung gusto nyo yung isa-isa hungit ang pag-solve sa mga values. There's no stopping you. 0.1434 grams helium. So, convert to mole, 1 mole over 4.0026 grams helium divided by the total number of moles, which is 0.025782 mole. Okay, so i-type ko siya, i-plug in ko siya sa akong calcul, then I'll be right back. Okay? Wait lang, para magtupong. Perfect. Okay, be back guys. Plug in ko lang siya kadali. So guys, again, I'm back. Na-plug in ko siya sa akong calculator. Joke lang. So, the partial pressure of helium is equal to 0.766128 atmosphere. Converted to torr, since ang given ta is torr, this is equal to, times 760 nyo lang, is equals to 582.26 torr. Or, if rounded off to 4 significant figures, this is equal to 582.3 torr. That is your helium. Now, for xenon, since our relation, since ang previous relation, wait lang, is this one, then this is also applicable to getting the partial pressure of xenon. Okay? So, another board. Yes. So that means So that means the partial pressure of xenon is equal to this expression as well, which is equal to by the way, may nilipatan kung when you're using magkuha ka ng partial pressures using this manner, you don't need to convert it to atmospheres. You can just use what do you call this? You can just use the given value. You can use the given value for the pressure. We just converted it to atmosphere so that we can apply our ideal gas equation. We can use it too in our ideal gas equation. Okay? So, gamiton ko siya as is nga torr. So, 600 torr or 600 torr multiplied by pinaganing grams ng xenon 0.1001434 grams xenon converted again to mole, which is 131.29 grams, cancel, divided by the total number of moles, which is 0.025782 mole, which is equal to wait lang, sorry, nalipat ko i-solve ko siya, i-plug in ko na sa calculator, okay? Is rounded off to 4 significant figures. This is 17.75 torr. Okay? Alternatively, you can also get, you can also get the partial pressure of xenon from the difference between the total pressure and the partial pressure of helium. Pwede man na siya. So, 600 minus ito ba ni aton pressure? Wait lang. Minus 582.3 is equal to 17.7 torr. Either way, it doesn't even matter. Parehas man lang. Pero kaya ako, gusto ko pabudlayan yung akong kabuhi. Joke lang. Isa-isa ko siya. Okay? Either way, both will do. Okay? So, again, thank you for watching my vlog. Wow, vlog. Thank you for watching my vlog. I will show again another gas problem. I'll show you again how to solve it. So don't forget to click on. Is there an I button? Don't forget to click on the I button and subscribe. So this is your resident teacher chemist slash teacher. Again, this is your teacher slash chemist. Resident chemist slash teacher Mark signing out. Peace up, yo.